This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
Take a look here across the region. We're going to see temps tonight fall into the 50s, then down into the 40s. A lot of clouds around through the overnight hours across the area, and we're going to stay pretty cloudy tomorrow as well. Let's take a look at our almanac. Yesterday's high at 72, our low down to 31, normal highs 55 and 27. We missed a record high by just 13 degrees yesterday. Back at it again today. Another very nice day out there. Let's take a look here at precip. Still nothing yesterday, but well above normal. 3 times normal for this time of year out there, and almost double normal for the year. So we've got a few things to talk about. It's Severe Weather Awareness Week here in Nebraska, and one of the things that we want to talk about today is tornadoes. And you know the safest place to be in a tornado is inside a sturdy structure in a basement or a small interior room. But you're going to hear some terms when it comes to tornado time that we want to let you know about. 3 different terms that you need to know about. First of all, a watch. A tornado watch simply means be prepared. Conditions are favorable for the development of tornadoes. Now, a tornado warning means it's time to take action. A tornado has been spotted or indicated by radar, and a tornado emergency means severe threat to human life and catastrophic damage. Tornado emergencies are very rare. They're issued for the strongest tornadoes when they're expected to hit a population area. So we don't see a lot of tornado emergencies. We see more tornado warnings certainly than we see tornado emergencies, and we definitely see more tornado watches. So a watch, if you remember, means it's favorable. This area, there's conditions that are favorable for a tornado, but when we get in here where this tornado is, that's when you get the tornado warning or the tornado emergency. And certainly if you're in that home, stay inside that home, stay away from windows. A lot of people ask us too, hey, how do you really come up with your forecast? What do you do to get your forecast? Well, here's your answer. We shake the magic 8 ball. So tomorrow we're going to have mostly cloudy skies around 9 in the morning. We'll be around 50 by 1 in the afternoon, and then 50 or so by 6 o'clock. Start to see some showers out there. Die kid, it's all in fun, isn't it? How about temperatures in the 60s to low 70s across the area right now in the region? Here in our area, we have 60s all across the panhandle of Nebraska, southeastern Wyoming. Gordon at 59, the only exception to that. Winds have been out of the east at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Let's take a look at these these flood warnings and aerial flood advisories that we still have out through the nighttime tonight. Flood advisories for Box Butte and Sioux County. Dawes County remains under that flood warning through the nighttime hours tonight, and those will probably be extended as well. Clouds out in the morning, mostly cloudy skies on the way to work. It'll be about 38, cloudy on the way home, and 51 degrees. So going to be an overcast sort of day. Showers should hold off till tomorrow evening. Let's take a look at Futurecast. Then tonight we're going to have a deck of clouds move in here to the region. That's going to keep skies mostly cloudy for a period of time. Lows are going to stay up because of those clouds as well in the upper 30s here across most of the region. Tomorrow then we start the day off with some clouds, maybe a brief bit of clearing before we start to push in some thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. It looks like by 5, 6 o'clock we'll start to see some rain showers get developed and move across the region. They'll be hit or miss showers and thunderstorms here tomorrow evening. You can see even in the early morning hours on Friday a few isolated showers moving across the area. Notice though, even by sunrise Friday, everything's still in the form of rain. We talked yesterday about some accumulating snow. Temps might be too warm for us to see much of that. We'll talk about our winter scenario here in a minute. 59 in Cheyenne, only 48 though in Laramie tomorrow. Kimball at 59, 51 in Mullen. Precip over the next day or so through noon Friday. We're going to see light amounts of precip here primarily. So this is tomorrow night through Friday morning. A 1/4 of an inch of rain in a few locations, maybe up to a 1/2 an inch. Most of us, though, probably going to be under a 1/4 of an inch of rain. And certainly the snowfall potential is going to be on the low side and confined mainly to our north and west, up in South Dakota and over in portions of the mountains in Wyoming. We are going to be looking at an issue here with snowfall in our region. We do think the rain will turn to snow tomorrow, maybe later on in the evening rather than in the morning. Roads are probably going to be too warm for a lot of snow. Accumulations on grass once the sun goes down tomorrow night, or make that Friday night, we could see a little bit of snowfall Friday night. accumulate on the roadways, but it's going to take periods of heavy snow to do that. And if we don't get much in the way of heavy snow, we'll primarily keep this one in the form of rain. And I know not many of you are going to complain about that. 37 tonight, partly cloudy skies tomorrow. It looks like we'll be mostly cloudy. Rain and thunder by evening. We'll stay dry, I think, for the daylight hours tomorrow. And our 7-day forecast brings us rain and thunderstorms turning to snow late Friday. Highs in the 40s. We'll be in the low 40s on Saturday, clear things out a bit. Sunday, Monday, we start to warm up a bit into the 50s. Tuesday, we're near 60 degrees, and then some late day showers that'll linger on into Wednesday of next week.